You wanted the best, and you got the best. The hottest band in the galaxy, Kiss. And we've made it up to September 18th, 1983 with Lick It Up. And I remember running down to the mall to check this one out because I heard the cover had them all without their makeup on, and I really wanted to see Ace, but instead I got Vinnie Vincent. And I meant to mention Eric Carr. He joined the band on the Unmasked tour. He did play on The Elder and Creatures of the Night previously before this one. And then we got, of course, Gene and Paul there. And looking on the inside cover, kind of a bit plain. The rest of the booklet just lists the credits. There's no photos for us to look at here. So I'm not, I said credits, but I meant lyrics. I'm not going to go through all of that. And then on the back here, it's the same as the back of the inside cover. That little smiley face sticker, that's from the used shop that I bought this copy from. He'd stamp all his CDs that he sold with that stamp, so if you tried to return it, you knew it came from his shop. Wasn't a big fan of that, but the price was right, and it didn't really hurt anything. So looking at the disc here, you'll notice that it's credited to the Netherlands, but the artwork says printed in West Germany, as it does on the back here. So we've got Exciter, Not for the Innocent, Lick It Up, Young and Wasted, Gimme More, All Hell's Breaking Loose, 1,000,001, Fits Like a Glove, Dance All Over Your Face, and On the Eighth Day. And I actually liked this album quite a bit. I thought this was a rather good release from the band. Like I said, that had Vinnie Vincent on Creatures of the Night and on Lick It Up. And then we get to Animalize, which is the next release from the band, September 13th, 1984. Vinny's gone. He never did fit in well with the band, according to stories I've read, things I've heard. There was always some conflict there. And, he went on to Vinnie Vincent Invasion, had 2 really great albums. I thought it was super cheesy how they ended the album with "Tell your friends about us." I thought that was really bad. You don't put an advertisement or at the end of an album. But anyways, the albums themselves, they had some really good material. I mean, he did some good work. He got into some legal troubles in later years. But anyways, at this point, when we get to Animalize in 84, he is gone. Mark St. John joined the band. And he didn't even make it to the tour, I don't believe. Bruce Kulick came in and replaced him. And Bruce appears on the 2 songs, Lonely as the Hunter and Murder in High Heels. So from this point on, we've got Bruce Kulick in the band, brother of Bob Kulick, by the way, who's got a long career working with Kiss, going all the way back to, I think, beginning with Alive. But anyways, you'll notice Mark St. John is on this, 7 out of 9 tracks on this album. I've Had Enough, Into the Fire, Heaven's on Fire, which, what a great song that was, huh? Burn, Bitch, Burn, Get All You Can Take, Lonely as the Hunter, Under the Gun, Thrills in the Night, While the City Sleeps, and Murder in High Heels. So you'll notice there's no credits here to Bruce Kulick, but he will get his due here real soon. So, that's kind of a cool shot. I like that back cover shot there. Thought that's pretty neat. And looking at the disc itself here, hello, hello, it's me. And I can't do anything about the reflection there. You got a basically filming in a mirror. We get some glare off of the cases too, but that's why I pull the front covers out and film them without the case. Put the back cover for you. All right, now moving on to the first full album with Bruce Kulick on it, and we've got Asylum, which was released September 16th, 1985. And kind of weird with the colored lipsticks there. I thought that was a little bizarre at the time that it came out. But at least we got some good shots of the band members here. And Bruce. And then the lyrics. So again, I'm not going to show all the lyrics off, but it's nice that they're there. I love it when they give us the lyrics. There's some credits you might want to pause and read. And then the back cover. Again with the what would you call that, watercolor theme? I'm not sure what you want to actually call that, but looking at the disc itself. And then when we get to the back cover here, and we had King of the Mountain, any way you slice it, who wants to be lonely, trial by fire, I'm alive, love's a deadly weapon, oh no, the tears are falling, which was a great hit, great song off of this album. Secretly Cruel, Radar for Love, and Ugh All Night. So, yeah, I definitely like Tears Are Falling. Thought that was a tremendously good song. So, moving on from Asylum in 85, which was Bruce's first one, as I think I did mention, first full one. We've got Crazy Nights. That one was released September 18th, 1987, almost 2 years to the day from Asylum, which I didn't mention, but I meant to mention that Animalize and Asylum were actually released 3 days shy of a year, 3 days over a year apart. So Kiss was really, really good about trying to put out an album every year. In the beginning we had a couple in the same year, but Kiss was really good about staying out there, putting it out there, and I really respect Gene and Paul for doing what they did with the band and keeping it together and keeping it productive. Here again we've got some credits. Credits, why do you keep saying that? Lyrics. There's the credits there. And not sure what this symbol means. Don't know what that says. If you do, I'd love to know. Please comment in the comment section so I'll know what is that saying. What does that mean? But at least we got some good shots of the band here on the artwork for this release. And looking at the disc itself, it's still just a silver-faced disc, so at least you get to see me. Hello. And the back cover has that same artwork as the back cover of the artwork, but with the songs listed there. So we've got Crazy, Crazy Nights, I'll Fight Hell to Hold You, Bang, Bang You, No, 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 Hell or High Water, My Way, When Your Walls Come Down, Reason to Live, great song, Good Girl Gone Bad, Turn on the Night, and Thief in the Night. So, very, very cool. And next up, we had a compilation, another best of, November 15th, 88. Kiss gave us smashes, thrashes, and hits. Now, we did get a couple new tracks on this one, and quite a bit of tinkering with the older songs, actually. You'll see we've got the lyrics here. Let's put the X in sex, and You Make Me Rock Hard were the two new songs, and they started right out the gate with those. I like the way they dated them, 88 and 88. Love Gun, 77. Detroit Rock City, 76. I Love It Loud, 82. Deuce, 74. Lick It Up, 83. Heaven's on Fire, 84. Calling Dr. Love, 1976. And I did mention this in the previous video. Every compilation that has Calling Dr. Love on it has a different version. They keep changing the intro, or I believe one of them has a different bass line. But yeah, they tinkered around a lot with Calling Dr. Love. They're all great versions. I mean, they never did, mess the song up. But it's just interesting to point out when you're listening to these, especially with the intros, you noticed that they're different. Strutter, 74, not the 78 version off of Double Platinum. Beth, and in this particular case, they wiped old Peter Criss's vocals off and let Eric Carr sing it. So, yeah, 1988 again. So actually, I guess more or less 3 new songs, but this one isn't a new song. It's just got a new vocal track. And then Tears Are Falling from 85, and I Was Made for Loving You, Baby, 1979. Which, as we previously discussed, had a little bit of controversy about it being a disc. Oh no, I discussed that, and ended up being an outtake because I really messed up later in the episode and had to start over. But yeah, I remember there was some controversy when Dynasty came out about Kiss doing a disco song and having "I Was Made for Loving You" on it. And me and my friends, we were just really thrilled they had the sound of lasers in there, the pew pew pew. We thought that was super cool. It didn't really seem like a disco song to me, even though I guess it does have a disco rhythm, disco beat. But I love that song. I think it's a great song. So, anyways, wanted to mention that earlier and didn't. Rock and Roll All Night from 75 and Shout It Out Loud from 76. But like I said, if you look this up, there are websites that can give you a breakdown of all the changes, all the differences, but they really did do a lot of manipulation to a number of the songs on this release. And, didn't hurt them, in my opinion, didn't hurt a thing. I'm not so sure if it really improved much, but it didn't hurt nothing, and I loved Kiss very much, and I love this album. I think this is a great album. The additions were good. Change in Beth, I had an indifferent opinion of that. I didn't really care either way, to be quite honest. Back cover here, we've got nothing to say, I guess. I'm running out of things to say. All right, anyways, that's going to wrap up this Part 4 episode. I hope you come back, join us for Hot in the Shade, which is the next one up. Have a great day and kiss on.